Hello my lovelies, it's Lizzie here from Love from Lizzie, and this is the video in which I'm going to show you all the add-ons to go with the October Love from Lizzie card kit, which I have just unboxed. If you've come here first, may I suggest that you come out of this video and hop over to the unboxing, watch that one, and then this will all make more sense because I'm not going to run through it all, but this is what you're looking at for this month's kit if you're a subscriber. If you're not, there are a limited amount that are available on a one-off purchase basis. Once they are gone though, they are gone. I won't be able to get any more, sadly. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to run through the add-ons that go together with this kit. So, first up, we have chipboard stickers. Oh, right out of shot there, sorry guys. Okay, so two of these large ones, they're incredibly thick, they're matte, and they match perfectly in with all of the patterns from the kit, so they're ideal. Like, this is one of the pattern papers, the coffins, spiders, this is on one of the vellum sheets, and some of these are really nice, quite big, so if you're a scrapbooker, you've got facility, but you can also just cut these down as well to make them more fitting for your card if you wanted. So there are those. There are 12 by 12 stickers, and there's lots of nice icons. Then we've got some bunting tags. They're all die cut and they're all nice. They're really nice and thick. They're really good quality. And then you've got some nice alphabets down here and some borders. So you've got a really nice good mix of different sentiments there. Then I have, these were incredibly popular, well, this style, when I did the August kit. So these are 3D chipboard stickers. So some of these, like this one here, is 3 layers deep. It's got black glitter around Happy Halloween, and it's got 2 large rhinestones. So these are really cute. I can see these selling out very quickly. They did last time, so there are those. Then I also have some Sizzix dies, Wicked, Boo and Fright. Now these are actually marginally larger than this picture here. These are at a 95%, so 5% larger, and you have these 3 dies, so they will work wonderfully. We have Love from Lizzie black glossy peel-offs in the pinstripe. I mean, any of them will work. The patterned peel-offs, the rope borders. There's black peel-offs will work wonderfully with this kit. We also have Love from Lizzie gems. This is in 4 different sizes. You have got the large, the medium, the small, and then the itty bitty ones. And there's over 100 of those in a pack, so I'm recommending those as an add-on. And then this has been in the shop for some time, however it's been very popular, so you may already have this one, but it's a little cat's die with a cat's paw print, so you may wish to combine that in with your kit this month. So on top of those, oh sorry, having to reach over this way, if you're wanting to build up your Nouveau Drop selection, I'm recommending the ripened pumpkin, the bottle green, the crushed grape, and the ebony black. So those are the 4 Nouveau Drops. And now I have also got the sequin mix. So you do get a sample bag of this in the kit, so it's half the amount of what you get in here. So, and this is it's a spoon's worth. It's a very official term, but it's an overfilled spoon, and I mean, if you really flatten it down, it's like half of the Ziploc, but it's bulging. So it's a really nice amount, and you'll get plenty of shaking cards out of that one. And I also, just because some people aren't all that keen on buying like a specific Halloween shaker mix, I'm also releasing these little guys. So here we've got the spiders, and these spiders actually make up part of this mix. Of course, they're now all hiding from me, naturally. But this is a whole bag. Again, it's the same measurement. It's a spoon's worth of spiders, and they are actually really creepy. And then here we have these little ghosts, and these are actually painfully cute, and these are white. So the reason that I'm selling them like this is because you may already have lots of sequin mixes and you don't want to go and buy yet another one, but you want to make your ones just a little bit creepy for a few certain cards. So if you were to get either of these, then you can just put a handful of spiders in and sort of make your own mixes if you like. Only an idea, but I just thought that might be appreciated. So there are those. And then now I'm on to the general release. So I'm releasing 3 products this month that are not Christmas or Halloween themed. This was by popular request. I've had quite a lot of emails from customers saying that they wanted to see the birthday bonanza papers being released because they are so very pretty. So here I am doing as I've been told and releasing the birthday bonanza papers. So you've got foil, you've got spot gloss, and you've got glitter. That's the specialty. And then these last 8 here are the double-sideds. And they're really pretty, they're really universal. And let's turn over double sides. There you go. So you can see both. So, I mean, you've got a lot of pinks in here, but equally you've got a lot of black, the yellows. So you are able to do a mixture of feminine, masculine, like party. There's hearts, there's kisses. There's like nice little hand-drawn scallops. You've got geometrics. It's a really good one-size-fits-all paper pad. So there is those. And then we have some washi tape, and these are so very pretty. So there are 8 tapes in a tube, 3 of which have got gold foiling. And this, I mean, this is lush. I have a planner. I have a Me and My Big Idea planner. Currently it is used for listing. I don't have the time to decorate it, but seeing this washi tape makes me want to decorate again. It is so cute. It's got these little swans with these tiny little gold foil hearts and then these little gold speckles on their wings. It's just gorgeous. And then here we have the days of the week in a list, so you could run this down the side of your planner, or if you wanted to make a list completely separate of your planner. Then you have 2 lovely nice wide ones, and then we have Hello Beautiful with hearts. We've got some scallops. We've got, and they're all nice different widths as well, so you've got a really lovely selection here. So that's also in the shop under washi. There are many, many more products coming to Love from Lizzie, and as soon as my new website is ready, you will be in for a treat because they're all in there. So I'm having to sort of make a selection of what it is that I'm releasing. And here we have the other set of washies, and again there are 3 here that have got a gold foil finish, and this is more of like a nature one, and it's so pretty. So those tubes are in there, so if you're a planner or if you're like me and just a washi addict, I think I must have about 300 rolls of washi, which was fine when I was doing my planner. Now it's a little bit naughty. Anyway, I am going to move into the Christmas release. So we have got a mini pack and a mega pack. So here is the mini. Now, last time around we did the Frosty Friends mini pack. This time we've got Santa's Coming. So this is almost, you know, it's the same concept. We have got 3 sheets of heavyweight pearlescent cardstock. We've got it in green, gold and red. We have got 3 full-size sheets of stickers. So these are like gingerbread, men, candy canes, mugs, pies, all things for leaving out the night before Santa is to turn up. Then we have little Santas with sacks being stuck in the chimney, the North Pole, and a few little ho-ho-hos. And then we have the reindeer set. So this is what you can expect. And then there will be 3 ribbons. Now, these are subject to change depending on levels, but they will all match perfectly, I assure you. That is the Santa's Coming mini pack. I will just pop this all off to one side so that I can run through the mega pack nice and quick. I am trying to work double time to get this all in. So this is the mega pack, and it's not a full mega pack. I'm not sure if you're aware, but every other mega pack I have not been putting a stamp set in, which is enabling me to list them a little bit more reasonably, shall we say, because with Christmas particularly, lots of people have got wonderful stamp sets. So, okay, first up, the dies. There are 6 dies, and this is like the printout. So you've got Snow Fun in a snowflake, you've got Bar Humbug, you've got Christmas Cheer, 'Tis the Season, Cool Yule, and Good Tidings, which looks like it's half of a cracker. And these are all really good sizes, like they're not going to get lost on a card front. If you've got some really pretty patterned paper, i.e. that which is in the kits, the mega pack, sorry, then all you need is in some very pretty papers to die cut this. So this one, for example, is just shy of 2.5 inches by 1.5 inches, and they are roughly within that region. Some a little bit smaller, some a little bit bigger. So you get those 6 dies. And the idea behind this is that then you can use the specialty cardstock to cut the dies with. Now, in this one, there is in fact 5 sheets. Now, this one sadly didn't turn up in time, so I'm showing you my sample, and this is an embossed foil cardstock. So this is something new to Love from Lizi, and it's gorgeous. I could just sit here and stroke it. So you will get a full A4 sheet of that, and it's nice and thick. It is 300 GSM. And then you will also get a sheet of gold mirror, and that is high mirror. There you go. There's the camera and me. Green, gold and red as well. So I'll lay these down as I run through the papers. Again, I'm going to do this very, very quickly, I'm afraid. There are photographs in the shop, so you can have a good look. Now, can you see me? Yes, you can. Right, this is foiled paper. It's not quite cardstock, you'd be lying, but it's ever such a thick, heavy quality that it makes it really nice to work with. It's not too heavy on the hands to cut, but it will die cut beautifully. So you get 2 in each of the specialty, and you get 2 in the double-sided. What I've done, as always, I'm showing you the 2 of the specialty, and then I've turned 1 over of the pattern paper so that you get to see every pattern. So 2 gold pinstripe. Then we have these are musical notes with then gold foil of some lovely Christmas carols. This is a texture finish, canvas finish with some poinsettias. Then you have a nice Christmas tartan, 2 of those as well. And then these are the glitters. So these are like snowflake emblem design. Here you have some lovely Christmas flowers. These are really traditional, these papers, which is really nice. These berries have got some glitter on. And then here you have, these are little robin redbreasts on holly. 2 of those. Okay, so now we're into the double-sided pattern papers. And as I said, I've turned 1 over so you get to see all of the patterns. So you've got a nice stripe repeat there, Christmas trees. These are gorgeous. It's sort of very traditional Victorian angels or cherubs. Really pretty. And then the musical note, which consists of the background there on the reverse. You have this pattern again, which is this glittered one, but you have it in red. And this looks like, not dirty canvas, because you shouldn't really ever say something like that, but it's like speckled. So unfortunately I don't think the camera will show that, but it's nice because it's not just a flat red. Here you have some nice sort of dark gold stars against a moss green. You have some Christmas wreaths. Again, this star pattern is the same in the background, and this is what I love about these papers, is that they coordinate, so you could just fold a corner over and it will work lovely for you. Here you've got some more Christmas flowers and another border, and these look like itty bitty baubles for the Christmas tree. You've got snowflakes on that sort of burnt gold colour. Then you've got like a random snowflake and star design. You have got more gorgeous Christmas flowers and holly. This is like another textured one. This is like a moss green. And here you have some nice jingle bells. And this might be my favourite, but this has got the traditional Father Christmas with bells. And then there's some robins on the holly. So a really lovely traditional feel to this paper pack. And then yes, once you've die cut your sentiment, a Christmas cheer, or however 'tis the season, I think this will make for a really nice pack to be able to make some of your Christmas cards from. So that is the 'Tis the Season mega pack. And of course now I've just revealed one of the products to be released with the Halloween product. Now this is Purple Mirror Card. So this is new to me, new to the shop as well. It's A4 in size. I have already got copper, gold, silver and black mirror within the shop. And now purple is going to be joining in the same place. So I released 2 releases ago. I managed to release a mega pack called Berry Christmas, play on pun with Merry Christmas. And they have these super cute polar bears, penguins, snowflakes, and as part of that mega pack I put decoupage in. Now these are just chipboard toppers that go with, and they peel off ever so easily. They're nice and sturdy, and the majority of them have got some glitter on. There is a handful that don't have, oh no, you know what, actually even it does, it has got an itty bitty bit. I think every piece does then. Every piece has got some glitter on. Some are very heavily glittered, and then others have got just like the tiniest of accents. So, but it's not glitter that is going to come off and away. It's very much set on the front there. So you get 2 sheets of those. Last release's mega pack, Ho Ho Ho, I released, and it's really nice because it's like mauve. And I've had so many requests again for the patterned papers, so here I am trying to be a good girl and listen to what it is you want. And here are the 6x6 papers that comprised of the mega pack. So you can buy these now, buy them, oh gosh, they're alive. You can buy these by themselves, and again these are all the double-sided papers. And there's not a good side and a bad side with these. They are unfortunately lovely on both sides, which does make it quite tricky when choosing. And then you've got all of the specialties. And this is lovely because it does combine some of the really contemporary designs along with some really nice modern things, like, I mean, the purple in Christmas. But it also means that a lot of these papers will work for sort of January cards. Next up, we have got some of these, this little 4x4 inch stamp set. Last year I released some of these and they went like hotcakes. So this is a different design this year. And it's the Magic of Christmas, Merry Christmas, Joy with Love in a wreath, and then Noel on a plaque, and then there is this lovely star. So that is available in the shop. And now we're moving into the Christmas dies. Now there is a whole selection of them, and I have got, you'll be pleased to note, these to show along with. So these are all the designs, and these are all currently available in the shop. Now this particular one, which is the stags, is going to be very popular. I'm very well aware how popular this will be. You've got the stags in the trees, the stag bust, the dancing stag, the standing stag, and then the stag head. So these I recommend if you're interested in, I would jump on, because I don't think they're going to be hanging around for very long. These guys, these are so painfully cute. So we have the reindeer head, we have a polar bear in a jumper, naturally. We have a penguin in a Christmas hat, again, of course. And what I love about these dies is that obviously you can do all the inlaid die cutting with, so you can put some specialty in there, you can put some mirror, and then Snow Happy, which with some little trees and stars on the either side, so they're really cute. Then we have the bold sentiments. So we have, is it this one? We have the 25th of December on like a ticket stub. We have Be Merry with Santa's sleigh. And what I like about this one is that you could just snip it there and make the sleigh and the 2 reindeer. And again, you could just die cut the 2 reindeer and extend this on to make that longer on your card front. You have Joy with a snowflake, which you could snip the snowflake off, and then you could either use Joy by itself or you could put these 2 pieces of snowflake together. And then we have Merry Christmas in another plaque. So really nice detailed dies. We have got some snowflakes and stars, which are, these are all smaller on average. They're not tiny, but you'll be able to get quite a few of these onto a card front. They're all, I would say the largest, yes, is about 1.5 inches. So there are lots of lovely designs of, again, both stars and snowflakes. I mean, this is so intricate. They're beautiful. And here we have Christmas trees. So we have this quite a bushy Christmas tree. Then we have a snow-covered Christmas tree. So again, this is great for inlaid die cutting. So you die cut it from the green and then you die cut it from the white. And then you just paper piece in all of the pieces of snow, which I think is a really good idea. We have another shaped tree, which is sort of like the more artificial tree shape, shall we say, with all the decorations. Again, perfect for inlaid die cutting. Then we have a smaller tree again, which is more this sort of traditional hand-drawn, you know, the triangles set upon one another. And then you have a present, and you have Santa's sack. So that's that one. Then we have the garlands, which are these will be fairy lights on a string, and this is a really nice length. This is 4.5 inches, so you're going to get that across the bottom of your card. I mean, you could even put it up the side if you're willing to add a bit more on the ends. Then you also have, this is mistletoe, so lots of mistletoe, lots of kisses there for people. And then here you have, this is sort of like a bunting, and it's got gingerbread men, Christmas trees, stars, that's like a little bauble, and then it repeats, so you are able to continue that on. And then there is this die, which is another garland, which incidentally you could manipulate to fit over the top of this die. So that's of holly and berries, so proportional wise it might be questionable. And here this is a really pretty wreath, because you can make it hollow. As you can see in this picture here, it can be hollow, but you could also fill in those gaps if you die cut it again from something else with like a green to make it look as though the berries are wrapped around something. Okay, so now coming to my favourite of the dies, I think this time, and this is the Build It Up snow globe scene. So you get the outer snow globe, and then you have various pieces to layer into it. So at the very back you will die cut and put in your mountain range, of course, which is, I'm going to move this down actually, which is this one. So you'd have your mountain range to sit at the top, and then in the far background thereafter you're going to have these little trees and houses, and then a little bit closer to the foreground you have a church and some more houses and some larger trees. And then to sit right across the front and at the top, you've got some very close-up trees, and then you've got Santa in his sleigh. So they all fit together in one. And I mean, you may not want to have a mountain range, you may just want to have town, so you can just use 2. Or mix and match, it's up to you. But there is those ones. And then last but by no means at all least, we have got the ornate sentiments. So we have Noel, 'Tis the Season on a star with a bow, then we have a smaller joy, and then we have Christmas with another really pretty snowflake to wrap around it. So there is a really good selection of dies this month. I could have tried to put these all into mega packs, of course, but I thought I'd give you the option now, what with the majority of the Christmas papers available to buy and the dies are now available to buy, you can sort of put them together yourselves. So that is it, all apart from this, which is a little tag making kit. So there is felt snowflakes, and there are white. Let me open it up and show you. And then there are these white, and they are they're a matte finish, but they're a nice sturdy card, and they've all got twine to hang on. Then there is some organza ribbon and some shiny Grosgrain ribbon. Then you've got some paper twine in both white and a matte silver, and then you've got an exclusive Love from Lizi sequin mix, which is a full-size bag, and that's in silver, white and like a gunmetal. So it's really nice, just if you want to making a few tags to put onto presents or even on the tree. These would make really pretty tree decorations. Something perhaps to do with the children as well. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Love from Lizi October card kit add-ons and release. Now, if you were hoping to have some more information about the competition in this video, I'm really sorry. All I will say here is the same as I said in the unboxing video. I have drawn the winners, and I am just checking to make sure against all 12 videos that they have commented on all of them, because that's imperative. It's one of the terms of the competition. So the competition is closed, please don't comment on it. And what I'm going to do is, as soon as I've double checked to make sure that everyone's commented on all of the videos, I will do another video over the next couple of days letting everybody know who has won. I will also write a blog post, so check into the blog. The links are always down below for all of that. Thank you ever so much for the response to the blog hop and to all of the YouTubers that have put themselves out and created such beautiful videos with the peacock die, which I would also like to mention is once again available in the shop. I did sell out of it, and it has stopped being manufactured, which was really sad because it was ever so popular. And of course, can I find it now? And the answer is no. But there we go. Yes, the actual peacock die itself went out of stock quite quickly, but I was able to restock in good time. So this one is available, and this makes up of many different pieces, so you can really layer that up to be a really pretty one. But this sold out very quickly. Now, thankfully, I did actually speak to the Sizzix today, and I'm over the moon to be able to report that I have got some more of these in stock. Again though, they have stopped the manufacturing process, and I think I was really lucky to be able to land a few more of these. So thank you ever so much for sticking with me. I will be updating the blog, and I will be making 10 cards with the Love from Lizi October kit very soon. I may use a few of the add-ons this month. I do tend not to, so give you lots of ideas, but they're so much fun this time. Anyway, thanks ever so much. Do take care, and until next time, happy paper crafting. Bye!